Welcome to Aunty K's, your favorite radical queer indigenous auntie, bringing you tarot every day. Hello everyone, and welcome to Aunty K's Tarot. Today's chat and cards, it is November 13th. In so-called Canada, Mckinnon, the one of the ministers in charge of things like this, has ordered the longshoremen at the ports in Vancouver and BC to go to binding arbitration. So that is stopping the union's strike, ability to strike. This is the second time this year the Liberal federal government has ordered a union and employer to binding arbitration to end a strike. The other one was with the railroads. So it's setting a dangerous precedent that the government can continually take away the right to strike. The business sector wants the government to rule that ports are necessary. So let us take a look at this. During the economic storm of COVID, because the health storm of it is still here, during the economic storm of COVID, workers, the little guys, the twos here, workers took a hit. They did their best, and whether they were to stay home or to go to work, to keep people safe. And they took workers and people were impacted economically. And in that time of sheltering, the big guys, they grew lovely flowers in their hothouses. The sheltering was an economic benefit for them, and they flourished in that capacity really well. And this is the thing about the economy at this time. The economy is doing well. The people are not doing well. But the economy is, there's plenty of money being made. It's moving and growing. The people's experience of it, however, is that we're in tough and difficult times. So this situation of sheltering and surviving a storm while others flourish in hothouses has led to struggles in the workplace, and wands represent work. And this situation has brought everybody to a crossroads of money versus work, and the big guys have been unwilling to budge, and the little people are saying, oh, we're just gonna block these roads or these railroads or these ports. And, you know, you can negotiate with us, or we're going to break through. And that's how unions and work stoppages work. The only way to bring attention to the people in the hot houses is to take to the intersections and halt their means of production. Bring it to a winding halt or a near halt, and until there's a breakthrough. But the business world was like, oh no, we're really nervous about this. We're trying to save up all our golden nuts, and they've halted the means of transportation of the production, and we're really stressed about this. And instead of complaining about this to their friends, instead of taking these complaints to their friends, they take their complaints to the government. And she's government, folks. In a settler colony where the figurehead is still the crown, the prime minister's second in command. So they instead complain to the government. What about our golden nuts? How are you going to protect our golden nuts? It is your job to protect our golden nuts. We're not complaining to our friends because they're just trying to collect as many golden nuts as us. We're all in the same place here. We're really frustrated with these nasty non-hothouse flowers. We've got growing out on the porches, parking lots. Well, they work for us and live in the parking lots. We need you to do something about this. So they send in Mckinnon to ensure that the means of production will continue to turn, and to take charge of this and find a magic fix. You got to gatekeep who can hold these work stoppages. It's not okay. Come fix the problem for us. So who's going to win in this situation? Well, as much as they say, as much as he says he's doing this for Canadians, for the families, these families he's doing it for, ones that have royal crests. These families don't have royal crests. Which families is he doing it for? These families. The winner in this situation will be the people with royal crests, and the losers will be the workers. Not just this time, but every time it happens, it's easier to happen again. You know, the unions are much more active in so-called Canada than in the US. You don't realize that because, you know, there's only 30 million people here, and so it looks bigger down there. But they're more active up here. But the Liberal government's eroding that away. Jagmeet Singh had a statement, you know, criticizing the Liberals for it, but no advice. So, you know, why? because they have royal crest too. The NDP also has royal crest amongst their group. They're not the party they started as, are they? So that's what's happening. The Liberals are forcing the longshoremen back to work, and the NDP, who are supposed to be the party of unions, is just wagging a finger. That's where we're at. And in the long run, all workers lose.